Alrighty guys, it is almost 2 o'clock and I officially have the house to myself for the next 3.5 hours. I have it all day. It's Friday and I have the day off, and Elizabeth is at my mom's house for the day. That's where she goes on Fridays, and I could get some stuff done. So you've been watching me with my guest room project. It has been a room we've been putting off forever, and I've been really digging at it. At first I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna tidy it, but I feel like you can't really do that until taking everything out. So I'm gonna show you what I've been doing. I just took an hour break. Richard did his thing, and then I made his lunch, and then we watched Suits together. So I'm gonna go back at it, and honestly, I'm not dreading this. Usually I only have so much motivation to clean stuff, and then I'm done, and I want nothing to do with it, and I just, want to forget about it and like keep working on it tomorrow. But I've been really motivated, and that's a good thing. So I'm going to show you guys, walking around kind of what's been going on, what my thought process is, all that stuff, and yeah, let's continue. So on the main floor, we have, this is going to go in the crawl space right here, and it's going to go with the maternity stuff, because I just feel like it looks best on me when I'm pregnant, because I feel like when I wear it when I'm not pregnant, it just accentuates the belly area, and I don't like that. This is going in the crawl space because even though it doesn't fit me, I don't want to get rid of it. It's a Niagara Falls shirt, and I don't know, I don't want to get rid of it. This is donation pile. This is my sock that I took off to put more cream on my infected toe. I know, lovely. This is my nieces and nephews, whatever, gallery, and there's just no space in my house right now with kids. So I'm going to have to put that away for a while. It's sad because I got this for my bridal shower. This was like one of my favorite things that I asked for. It wasn't cheap. It's from Sears. And I don't have a place. I don't have a corner in my house right now that it can go. I have a toddler. There's hinges because it's like, like it has corners and stuff. And it's just not safe. So it's going to go away. And then this is a pile to donate, like I said. This, I'm not sure where I'm putting Richard's ukulele yet. But this is like a random pile. This is stuff that's going in the crawl space. This is stuff that's going in the garage. And this is also stuff that I need to sort. This is going to my sister's. These were just shorts that I was showing Richard. And some pants that I got at Mark's. This needs to go in the crawl space because it's not 2T stuff. This I think I'm going to give to my niece because her name also starts with the letter E and she really liked it. And my friend painted Elizabeth an E, and it has like a message for her on the back, and it's just a really sweet thing, and she got it framed. So I'm going to give her this one because I don't want to get rid of it. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just, she doesn't need 2 E's. These are books that need to also go in the crawl space. And then this is stuff, a pile I've started to go to my mom's. So let's grab my water because we know I'm going to need it. Then we go upstairs. Also, side note, I cleaned this whole house last night, so that's good. Like, I think that's important too, to work with a clean house because it's gonna get messy again, and you need as much space as you can. So that was the other thing too. I didn't even really have to worry about cleaning anything because everything is done. So then what I did in the bathroom is I put the board games up here, and I still have to like organize it and tidy it. This also could use a little quick tidy. Those are cards that fell. But I used to have a whole bunch of blankets up there, and I moved them, and I'm putting all our boy blankets and sheets in the crawl space for the double bed in case we ever have another baby, and baby number 2 is a boy. This is, I think this is garbage. That's a hanger that has to be hung up. This is stuff that I want to go to Canadian Tire and get a tote bin for. That's stuff that has to be hung up. This is stuff that needs to go to my mom's. This has to go downstairs. This has to go in the crawl space. But like I said, I'm using like every room in the house. And then over here is stuff I need to sort and put away. More stuff I need to put away. I took down all my shoes because I was like, well, I might as well just keep going, you know? That's just me. I feel like once I start something, I can't finish. And it just spins into like a whole nother thing. But I knew I had the whole day off, so I'm taking advantage of it. So all of that is up there. I went through my shoes and I'm getting rid of things that don't fit. I also went through all of Richard's tops, and I'm getting rid of stuff that he just like doesn't wear anymore or doesn't need. I'm still going through it, but this is the first the first round of like shirts that made the cut. I also need to go through my stuff. And then over here, whoop, oh yeah, there's a stool here. I also want to go through my bathing suits, my scarves. I also want to go through all of these and make sure I'm happy with everything. Then over here we have my cardigans, which I might move. I'm not 100% sure yet. I still want to save room for a few more dresses because I like having a variety of dresses. Nothing too much, but I feel like I have a lot of blue summer dresses, and so I just want to add some different colors. And then this one, it's like, I feel like I could dress it a little more up. It's not like super fancy, but this is not a dress I would just wear in the summertime on its own. This is actually what I wore to my brother's graduation. And then this was a fun dress to wear for Valentine's Day, so I'm going to keep that. I have a fall dress, which I think is important right here because it is nice in the fall. I still want to get one more that's more like for a cooler fall, but that's just like when I see it kind of thing. It's not like I'm in a rush. It's not fall right now, but it's just something to keep in mind. So I got my cardigans, and then, oh, geez Louise. Okay, we're gonna have to fix that after. I have my dress award to my sister's bridesmaid, or as a maid of honor in her wedding, so that's one of the dresses. This is also another dress I got from Le Chateau. The dress wasn't from Le Chateau, I just threw it in here. My bridesmaid's dress for my friend's wedding. I have 2 funeral pieces. I know that's kind of a sad thing to think about, but this is my go-to funeral dress that I wear. And at first I didn't like it, and I gave it to my mom. I don't even think I bought it for a funeral. I think my mom bought it off of Avon, and then she didn't like the way it fit on her, so I took it. And it's grown on me. And then I also have this top too, in case I don't want to wear a dress and I just want to wear like a shirt with black pants. And then I have my robe that my friend got me when I was in her wedding. And then I have 2 of my nighties. I think it's still important to, you know, feel your best at night. These are nightgowns that I wear all the time, but I think it is important to feel your best self. So yes, I have some cute little like nightgown things. Actually, my friend got this for me for my bridal shower, and I thought that was so funny. And then I'm just hanging up my Toronto Blue Jays and like my sportswear shirts, and I'm hoping I can still fit it up here. And then we have some important things up here that I didn't want to like hide away, and then Richard's shoes, like dress shoes, and then I'm gonna put all of my shoes back up here that I actually wear and get rid of the ones that I don't. Alrighty, so now it is 4:39. I have less than an hour to go to work in the basement, but I think I can do it. And then at 5:30, I'm gonna load up my car and away I go. This is clothes that are going to my friends. There's body wash that's going to my brother, candles that are going to my sister, clothes that are going back to my mom because they're hers. I also have bags I'm gonna throw in my car to bring to work. And that is everything up here. I just gave everything a kind of a quick vacuum too, because I just feel like with like going up and down and everything, it just, I don't know, the vacuum or the carpet on the stairs could use another vacuum, even though I just did it yesterday. I unloaded the dishwasher, loaded it back up, cleaned out the sink, wiped down the counters. Nothing too crazy needed to be done because I really haven't made a mess in the house when it comes to like the daily stuff. And then what I did was just kind of quickly organized this drawer. You couldn't really get a good view of it when I was doing it over here because that's where the camera was. I don't even know if you can see my phone because my battery had died. But this is going to be an all-day clean with me, guys. So this is what I did. It looks so much better. And now we are going to go downstairs and tackle this stuff. So here is everything that needs to be put away. Either the crawl space or the garage is really the only two places, for the most part, is where everything's going. So it's going to be pretty easy. It's just a matter of getting everything done in an hour, and then that's it. I also put out, I've only saved 4 candles, 1 per season. I'm really trying to not use candles anymore, but I have this one, and this one's a little bit better because it is a soy candle. And I want to say I got that one at Target. So that's my spring candle that I'm leaving out. And yeah, as you can see, I cleaned up this place last night, so there wasn't really anything to be done. And I also had tidied up Elizabeth's playroom, but now it's a disaster. So we're gonna deal with all this and keep going. To quickly vacuum the living room area, put the vacuum away, and then we're gonna go in the crawl space and spend the next 45 minutes organizing and putting stuff away. I also am not too worried if I don't get the stuff in the garage put away. I've put it in my office, which is another room that could use some tidying, and it's a room that it's a room that Elizabeth doesn't go in, so I don't, it's one of those things where I can shut the door and ignore it until she goes to bed. It is also Friday, so I don't care if I stay up a little bit later because I don't work tomorrow and I can sleep in. So I kind of want to edit a video tonight. Probably not this one, we'll see. But edit a video tonight, finish the garage, or tidy up the office and put stuff in the garage, and then I'll worry about everything else probably on Sunday when she naps. I think on Sunday I'm gonna try to get the garage done, and I'm also going to like try and get some other things done. I want to wipe the inside of my fridge. I want to wipe the shelves in my bathtub. I want to wipe down the drawers in the bathroom. I want to wipe down the drawer in the kitchen with the silverware and just like wipe down some drawers. So I'm hoping I can get some of that done. I can't tomorrow because I take my sister out driving. So when Elizabeth naps on Saturdays, that's kind of a write-off. But yeah, so let's vacuum and then let's get to the crawl space. So let's go. Okay, so it is 4:57, so I have about a half an hour because I still do want to load up my car, and I'm picking Elizabeth up at 5:30. We have all of this that needs to go into the crawl space, and we also have this that needs to get organized as well. And this is the state of my office, so it could use some tidying. I also need to meal plan, and yeah, so I'm gonna have to do that tonight when she goes to bed. But I've got a busy night ahead of me, that is for sure. This like clean with me vlog, kind of, I don't know what you want to call it, and I can't seem to download my iCloud videos. When I go on iCloud, it's not giving me that option. But we have like almost 30 minutes of cleaning footage here, which I think is a lot, and enough for you guys to like see the process and all that fun stuff. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it gave you guys some inspiration, motivation to tackle anything you guys need to do. But I ended up getting my entire house. I stayed up that night and I got my house finished. Like, I basically organized every drawer and stuff that needed to be organized, which was a good feeling. So next step is the garage, so stay tuned for that. I'm hoping this weekend I can get it done, or at least start on it. That's going to be a big project. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys. Oh, and before I go, yes, I realized there's a sticker on the back of my pants, and where were you guys to tell me, hey Ashley, there's a sticker on your pants? But that just shows you how comfortable those pants were. I tried them on. I got them from Mergs. They fit so well, and I love them. And I think that is a good thing. If I can clean all day in them, and then they be like as comfortable as like leggings, that's a good sign. So I'll go now. It is early in the morning. Trying to get this editing done before Elizabeth gets up, and I've basically succeeded. So yeah, now I'm gonna go, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.